My name is Kunal Ghosh and I am the co-founder of VLSI System Design Corporation Private Limited, short form VSD. VSD has been studying the learning pattern of 25,000 plus engineers over the last decade and came up with a unique, simple and innovative curriculum for all of them. You start learning the IC design flow. In this case, we use a RISC-V based processor which was taped out at 180 nanometer technology node few years back. Then we look into the various components of the RISC-V processor. In this case, it can be an IP or something like SRAM, ADC, DAC, on-chip PLL and things like that. Then we open up the IP and look into the gate level design of that particular IP. Then we learn the transistor level or the circuit level design of that particular gate. This step involves the circuit design and the layout. Then we look into the device physics level of that particular transistor. This involves a lot of ngSpice simulations for PMOS, NMOS and CMOS voltage transfer curve. That's a top-down approach and it's called as the analysis approach VLSI learning pattern by first principle methodology. VSD also has developed an IP design learning pattern by first principle methodology, and in this case students start with the device physics, NMOS, PMOS and the CMOS voltage transfer curve, then the circuit design and the layout for that particular circuit, then the gate level design, then the component design, and finally plug this particular component or an IP into the IC design flow and test it. Before today, the IP design learning pattern and the VLSI learning pattern, both of them were pretty much manual, and now VSD has pushed both the learning patterns into a different platform, and that platform is called as VSD IAT, Intelligent Assessment Technology. So what is VSD IAT? Previously, VSD used to do 5-day live workshop and was heavily dependent on 6 components: courses on Udemy, live session on Zoom, doubts on WhatsApp, assessment on Google Form, design labs. The labs were installed on individual student laptop and different time zones. So people from US, UK, Canada, Egypt used to join at the same time because it was a live workshop. Today, VSD has converted or pushed all the 6 different components of a live workshop onto a cloud, and it's called as the VSD Intelligent Assessment Technology, and all the 6 components are very tightly connected to each other and they are available at a single login button. Let's look into a quick demo. This is how the administrator page look like. Users will have access to 2 different buttons, the Learner's Corner and the My Assessments. Before starting the workshop, the users need to take a self-assessment. This will help us to understand where does the student stand before taking the workshop. Then the student needs to click on the report button, which will tell him or her how many were the incorrect answers and how many were the correct answers. Incorrect answers represents there is a learning gap, so users need to click on this particular button which says help me bridge the learning gap. Once he or she does that, he has been redirected to a different page which has got all the different courses which represent the top-down approach of the curriculum. The users needs to click on My Courses and start learning that particular course, and there is a lab instances there is a Unix platform which is available by clicking on this button. Once the users click on this begin button, he or she has the access to the MCQs, which is the assessment which we used to do using Google platform. There is a button called as Contact Coach where he and she can directly pose their questions to the instructor. There is a button called as Learn Concepts, and there are the different skills available at the left hand side. So you click on the Learn Concepts. You first of all learn all the concepts, and all the videos are embedded in this particular platform. You learn all the concepts over here. Then you go back to the MCQs, solve the MCQs, and this time you might be able to get the right answer. Many of the MCQs are lab dependent, so you might want to go to the lab instances, solve the MCQs. If you're not able to solve the MCQ, go back to the video to find out how do you solve that particular problem using labs. Again attempt the MCQ, and this time you might be able to get the right answer. At the end of the workshop, the administrator has access to some amount of data for each and every users, which says how many skills completed, how many skills attempted, how many activities completed, how many activities attempted, how many posts and how many lessons accessed. Not only that, you can also click on the single user and find out his or her report. So in this case, the report for one particular user is available in a single page. This was the content of the workshop that was used to test the proof of concept of VSD IAT, and it came out very well. There was 0 human intervention, and while there was 100% productivity. And the upcoming topics for which we are going to push into this particular platform are embedded UVM using open source verification engine, physical verification using Magic open source VLSI layout tool, physical verification using commercial tool Mentor Calibre, VLSI design using commercial Synopsys ICC2 engine, and embedded SoC design using RISC-V processor. This is the first batch of people who have actually tested VSD IAT, and the results were 100% learners productivity to analyze and design IP, intelligent VLSI skills assessment, automated and self-placed VLSI learning experience from IC design to device physics with zero human intervention. Okay, so I welcome you all to the next gen VSD trainings. Thank you and happy learning.